Introducing first, to my left, thanks to Google I can say, she weighs in at 206 pounds, hailing from the dark side of the moon. Never trust a smile and a big butt. The weapon of mass destruction, Dementia W.O.A.D. And her opponent, to my right, she weighs in at 180 pounds. She benches 195 pounds. She squats 280 pounds. Hailing from Austin, Texas, Sick Mama Pump, Jordynne Grace.
Well, this one is going to be hard-hitting, to be sure. Two extremely dangerous young women, Jordynne Grace and Dementia W.O.A.D. Two of the more powerful women anywhere in pro wrestling. And two women who made quick splashes here in this building, and the referee is going to have his hands full in this one. Swing and a miss, and Grace quickly grabs the side headlock. And you heard the ovation for Thick Mama Pump from this Orpheum crowd. It did not take long for her to find her way into the hearts of the fans here in Tampa, Florida. Made her shine debut back in part of the Nova Championship tournament. Went all the way to the semifinals before losing to Candy Cartwright. Avenged that loss with a victory over Cartwright at Shine 46, and then knocked off Natalia Markova at Shine 48. And we have seen her just squeeze the life out of people with her bear hug. I don't know how effective that move is going to be against Dementia W.O.A.D, but man, this is, as Trevin Adams said it would be, a hoss fight. Pounce! Grace just drilled W.O.A.D, and this crowd came unglued as W.O.A.D almost came out of her boots there. Hard Irish whip to the corner. And W.O.A.D, Candy Cartwright's newest BFF. As part of the Cutie Pie Club. Hard Irish whip, and it's Grace getting the foot up. That straight jacket German, but the posterior of Dementia W.O.A.D stopped that, but again, the shoulder tackle of Jordynne Grace gets her a 1 count. Man, I've said it on more than one occasion, Jordynne Grace is the truth. She came up short in her quest to win the Shine Nova Championship, but you can bank on the fact that whoever has a championship in this company better have eyes in the back of their head, because Jordynne Grace is coming for you. And W.O.A.D with a drop kick, sending Grace to the corner. And went for that hip attack in the corner, the weapon of mass destruction. Misses the mark. And Grace looking to use that low center of gravity. Trying for a backslide here. But W.O.A.D's too strong. Drives the knee to the midsection. And then wipes out Grace. I never do. Sage advice from Dementia W.O.A.D. She now trying to Charlie horse up the heavily muscled thighs and hamstrings of Jordynne Grace. Talked about W.O.A.D making a splash very quickly in this company. She went right after the Mountain, Vanessa Craven, and had left a lasting impression on Craven. And right now she is decimating the legs of Jordynne Grace here. And sound strategy on the part of W.O.A.D. So much of the power of Jordynne Grace comes from her legs. And W.O.A.D. has been systematically looking to pick apart those legs for the last several minutes and continuing to work the lower back at the same time here. And goes for the cover for the win. And a 2 count. And again, the crowd here in Ybor urging on Jordynne Grace. But again, it's Dimension W.O.A.D. attacking the legs of Grace. Oh, what a counter. Suplex by Grace, but may have done more damage to herself because it's W.O.A.D. back up saying she's got cushion for days. Grace able to block, and another suplex. And again, a smile on the face of Dimension W.O.A.D. as Jordynne Grace was clutching at her knee. But those unforgiving turnbuckles softening up the lower back of W.O.A.D. Whoa! As Grace just hoists her up to the top turnbuckle. I don't know if we reinforced the ring. These are two strong women about to go for a very long ride. Oh, looking for the muscle buster. No, but it's W.O.A.D. Still too strong. But Grace with the press slam. Has to follow up here. And a double count apply here by Billy Grace. As W.O.A.D. not moving. Grace having some trouble with that right knee. Referee taking a look. And Grace may not be able to continue here. She struggles to her feet. Gets the foot up into a charging Dimension W.O.A.D. and then hobbles her across the ring. And Jordynne Grace is clearly not at 100% here. Double knees. Trying to fight through the pain. Diving elbow. And W.O.A.D. out to the floor. Has the entire front row here, the Orpheum, scurrying. As Grace looks to take a chance here. Tope Suicida. And wisely rolling W.O.A.D. back into the ring, but needs to go for the cover here. Up to the second she goes. Oh, nobody home. Went for the Vader bomb. but no water in the pool. Can W.O.A.D capitalize here? Trading forearms. And a vicious flurry in the corner from Thick Mama Pump. Has the weapon of mass destruction reeling. Looking for a pump handle here. W.O.A.D still able to block. Lariats from the front and back by Grace. Head of steam. Oh, what a backbreaker from W.O.A.D. Burying the knee for the win. No. Driving her knee into the lower lumbar region of Jordynne Grace. And W.O.A.D may have been busted open. She was checking her mouth for blood and now just brutalizing Grace with headbutts here. Spine buster! Jordynne Grace just planted to mention W.O.A.D, but unable to immediately go for the cover. Wise move by W.O.A.D, rolling out to the floor. Kiera Hogan's out. She's got a chair. Oh, right to the knee. Hogan with a chair shot to the already injured knee of Jordynne Grace here. And somehow, Grace is back to her feet. Nobody home. Oh, you gotta be kidding me here. On one leg, trying to get W.O.A.D up, couldn't do it. Grace is in trouble here. Tries to charge and gets flattened. And she is in a bad spot here. Nowhere to go. W.O.A.D's crushing her in the corner and picks up the win.
Here is your winner.